Hey, Dad, how are you? Thank you for being here tonight. It's a surprise. It's a pop-up live, and I had a special guest here, and we've been trying to do this for a while now, a few months, and I'm busy and she's busy, and then we were talking the other day, and we finally decided, hey, let's do it today. So then I thought, well, I have a 3 days, so let's do that. So I want to thank you guys for being here. Um, and I know it's kind of last minute, but I tried to. I think I put it on Facebook. I think I did. I know Nancy did. So, all right, let's see who's here, and then we'll bring her on. Nut Nut is here. Hi, Nut Nut. Thank you for being here. And we've got Margaret, and we've got Lee. Take the trash and recycled out. Took out a variety of finger foods and snacks, soft drinks, and various waters on the table. Put some Oreo cookies with milk, white, dark, and milk chocolate fountain pretzels, marshmallows, and fruit. Welcome to Diamond Painting with NND Teeny. Help yourself, come on in, grab a snack, and hit the like button on the way to your seat. Thank you, Lee, for doing that. We cannot do it live without snacks. And then, excuse me, dog. How are you today? Thank you for being here, and thank you for the heart. I love heart. So, how about we bring Nancy on in? Are you ready, Nancy? All right, let's bring her on.
Hi! I'm so happy I'm here with Tammy, finally. It has taken forever.
It has.
L-
It really has.
Life gets in the way, I'll tell you.
It does. It really does. And Mama told me, she said, Henny, you need to slow down. And I'm like, I know I will in December. I
In
d-
December?
yeah, December. Yep. Hi, Kristen. Thank you for coming. We had the listy blitz here. That's Kristen. She's over at the Domino Emporium. So we're doing the blitz event. We are getting prizes away today on Friday.
Woohoo! I'm
Yeah.
actually in that event and I've done everything I'm supposed to do for that event.
Oh, good. And let me tell you, next Friday is a really big um giveaway because it's fourth week. We're in the middle of the event, and then also Kristen will be introducing her Christmas glitches, and when she does
Ooh.
the Halloween glitches will no longer be on the site. So if
Oh,
you want them, you better get them. Yeah. So I know
yeah.
I want the cafe glitch, and I love the coffee cup, coffee mugs, and teacup. I love the teacup. And
Yeah.
there's a bleach called Cafe Bleach, and I really, really want that. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it in time, but that's okay. She got other than all of it. Let's see, we got Nat here, and Lily, hi, thank you for coming.
Hello, guys.
And Kenneth, hi, Kenneth, and Robert,
Linda is here.
yes, she is, and
Robert.
Robert,
Yep.
thank you for coming.
I tell you,
Robert,
I want to get one of those romper room mirrors so you can say, "Hi, Linda. Hi, Tammy. I see Robert and Lily." I'm telling you, I'm going to get one of those mirrors.
I do really that well when you do. I want to see it because
I know.
I
It's just a
just
mirror and it's got a squirrely line in the middle. Um, I'm showing my age, back in the day, Romper Room would call out everybody's names of all the viewers. And you used to just sit there waiting for her to say your name. And then when she said your name, you would go running, Mom, Mom, she saw me.
No, I don't remember that. You think I would? I should have. But no, but I have heard of that because my mom would tell me stories about that. Yeah, she did. So, um, but oh, Linda, hi, Linda. I don't know if I said hi to you. Thank you for coming. And
Yep, see,
Kaylee,
Linda knows.
hi,
Linda
Kaylee.
know.
Linda, you know what
Yep,
she's talking about? Well, I wish I did. I'm gonna look it up on YouTube. YouTube had everything. I'm
I
gonna
know it.
look it up so that I know. YouTube had stuff on there that I really don't think I need to know about, but they do. It has everything. If you want to know how to do anything, it's on YouTube.
It
Always.
really is.
So, how
Everything is on YouTube.
it is, and it's scary. It is. So, how are you? How are you
I
doing?
am I am finally today, yesterday was the start of me feeling almost 100% me, and today I'm like 90%. I'm just getting over COVID. As you all know, my husband is going through cancer treatments, so we had a setback for a little while with the channel. I didn't put up as many videos, but life comes first. My husband comes first.
Yeah,
Everything else is secondary, and I do what I can, and
absolutely. Yes.
so
And
he's
how
going
are
to get through it.
you
It's completely treatable. It's doable. It'll just be a rocky road.
Yeah,
So
I did that. My uncle is going through the same thing. It's treatable, it's doable, but like you said, it's a rocky road. So
it
how's
is going to be a
he
rocky road.
feeling? Is he feeling okay today?
Yeah, today was he gets radiation every day. And on
Mm-hmm.
Wednesday, in addition to radiation, he gets chemotherapy. So today was a long day for the chemo for him, but he felt really good today. So he had an appetite. The last few days, he had an appetite yesterday and an appetite Monday, but the weekend was kind of iffy. He did eat, but not like his normal self. And they said as time goes by, eating will be a hassle. Um, but we ended up going out to lunch today, and he ate so much. I'm just so happy. I told him, keep eating, keep eating. You got to eat enough for 5 days. Go, keep
You
eating.
have it. That's good.
Oh, Matt, that's funny. Thank you, Matt. I saw that meme and I had to share it. Did you see that, Tammy, on my
No,
Facebook page,
I
Pampered
did
with the?
not see that. I
There's
haven't
a
been on Facebook today. No, I haven't
well,
been on for a
there's a
while.
sheet or a blanket on a floor, and the cat comes up to it and just spins it around in a circle and leaves. And the caption is, "This is how you fit a sheet. How you fold a fitted sheet." Yep, it's exactly how I do it, but without the cat. I just go like that.
That what you did. My mom hates to fold the fitted sheet. She hates
Me
it.
too. Me too.
Terrible.
I'm with her.
And it is because how do you do it? I mean,
I,
honestly.
ju- I, you're supposed to like take the corners and put them inside each other and just let the corners fold over each other and kind of fold it that way. But life's too short to be folding a fitted sheet.
I
So
wouldn't fool with that. Nope, would not fool with that. I just let my dog do it or something. I mean, I'm
yeah,
like,
there you go. There you go.
oh wait.
So
Let's
yep.
talk about you. I had to. You can't wait to the yes. Rather will do not this. Um, did we say October? Rather. in November. I've had to change the date a couple of times, and now I'm trying to remember when I said October. You'll have to remind me, rather. It's in my calendar. I can't look right now. The heathen is in my desk too, but I tell you, with these events, I'm having a heck of a time keeping up with all of my things that I need to do. Thank God for
Yep.
the calendar. Thank God.
But it keeps you busy, keeps you active, keeps
Yeah,
you going.
it does.
Yeah,
I
I
love
get it.
I do love it. I really do. But I'm not gonna lie, I look forward to I had 2 days on the of the week that I don't have to do anything, and I look forward to those
And
because
do you diamond paint?
I don't take the heck out of those days. I haven't paid because today I did filming. Well, no, I diamond painted a little bit this morning, but most of the day I did filming and getting some packages out that I received, and like I said, I just took everything off until Wednesday, and then I'm like a mad woman doing everything I can all day long. Although last Wednesday I said, nope, I'm not doing anything but diamond painting, and that's all I did all day
Yep.
long.
Well,
Wednesday,
today I finished my Alice in Wonderland um, minis. Let me.
oh, I didn't know there was just said Alice in Wonderland mini. I love Alice in Wonderland. Oh, I love those. Are those the ones for a night market?
Yes, that's those two. Now the bottom one's actually upside down, but I like it that way, so that's how I'm leaving it.
Oh, it's
And then
upside down. I didn't notice that. I thought it was the
and
right.
then where's the other two? Okay, and then here's the other two.
I love those. I love those. I almost got those. What size are those? Those are pretty big.
Five 5 by 7.
That's a seven. Yeah, they're
Mm-hmm.
different than I
5 by 7.
they're different than the.
Well, yeah, because if you look at Diamond Art Club, this is Diamond Art Club's mini dazzles. See, I can fit 4 of those on a page,
Right,
but the Michaels one, I can only fit 2.
right. Yeah, they're pretty big. I mean,
Yeah,
when I do them, I like to do the mini ones for a quick little project. But now, when I do the night market, I don't intend for it to go quickly for me because it doesn't because they're larger and it takes
yeah.
more. So what
The
I
the
like selling is around. Some of them are round, not all of them.
These ones that I just did were all rounds from Make Market, and they took me. I started it September 2nd about for Jeannie's event,
Mm-hmm.
and I finished them this morning.
This one.
And the the queen and the legs in that photo with the arms and the legs, I could not fit all the drills that was required for the kit. So I just spread them out a little because they were popping, they weren't fitting. And in the queen's collar, because they're not in there straight up and down, they
Right.
kind of curve. So they didn't really fit very well on the canvas. So I just put one less drill in each row, and it nobody noticed. It looks fine.
Well, if you didn't say anything, no one would notice. So
Yeah.
they're not in a straight grid then, they're kind of
No, not on those two. Now on the rabbit and the playing card,
mhm.
they were. They were pretty much straight up and down. but not in the queen and in the feet, because the picture's not straight up and down. Like, you got the collar that curves
Right.
and her shirt that curves, and then in the feet, the socks kind of, the way you lay the drills down, it shows like there's a curve in the sock, like a leg. So it didn't fit smoothly. But Jeannie had no problem with hers. So I don't know. I had
Well,
fun with them though.
I loved them. I did the mandala set, and then I had the internet set that I had not done those.
Ooh,
I also want the internet set from Tangent because I love music. That's what I did when I was young because I couldn't go outside and play, or I couldn't play with just your normal toys. So I did music. Anything musical I had. And so I really want the musical set from Tangent, but I do have the night market, and they're rather large. Now I'll have to look and see if they're in the straight grid because I don't know. I don't know if they are or
so
not.
I've done those and they come out pretty nice. Let me see if I have any. I don't think I have any here. I think I gave most of those away. Um, yeah, I don't have them in here. But what I do with Make Market, what I did with some of them is I broke them up into mini kits so
Mm,
that when someone wants to try one, all I got to do is pull one baggie out and they're all set. And when I go to like vendor events and I sell them for $5 a piece.
that's smart.
I'll show you.
I wouldn't have thought of that. See, I wouldn't have ever thought of that. Ever. Not ever. I'm crazy.
Like, this is the guitar, and in the back we have a toolkit, and I have the drills and an instruction sheet, and then of course your project, and then here's the piano, and it has all its pieces and parts there.
That is smart, Nancy.
And then they
That was
sell for $5 a piece. Someone who's never done diamond art is not obligated to buy the whole set or a whole big picture,
right.
and they can see if this is for them. And they're rounds, so they're not as challenging for someone
That's a
like a
very good
square.
idea. That's a very good idea. Now, I wouldn't have thought of splitting them up like that. Now, I wouldn't, if someone was here and wanted to travel and not pull one out, but to have them in separate kits like that, I wouldn't have thought of that. And that's a very good idea. I like that idea.
it
That
it does take time because you have to count out the drills. um, and I start with the least amount of colors in each kit. Like in the piano, if it only had 7 S's, then I would find the S's and just put the 7 S's, and then the instrument that had the most S's will get the leftovers, so I wouldn't have to count them. And I know that
oh,
sounds kind of confusing, but I did a video of how I do it. I don't remember the name of it, but
I'm gonna have to go
um,
look because I wouldn't. I didn't even think about you'd have to count the drills.
yeah,
But
Diamond Art Club used to separate the drills by project. And
mhm,
I was so happy they did that because I didn't have to break up all the drills.
right.
I just had to pick a project, pick the drill case, put it together. It was done. And then when they stopped, I was like, oh, no, no, I got to go back to counting.
Count it. Yeah. Hi, Ian. Thank you for coming. Well, I kind of messed up when I'm doing the month of the year, and I
The
kind of did,
calendar.
yeah, and I kind of did something. No, not the calendar, the month of the year, Ninny Dazzle.
Oh, yes, I saw that.
Well, they had them like split up to like 6 months. like January through what is it, June, then July through December, something like that. And then each set had the drill. Like the first 6 months had their set of drills, and the last 6 months had their set of drills. Well, they're the same thing, the same color, same everything.
Really?
I hit it up all at once. I shouldn't have done that. Nobody do that. Because the scientific reason, I don't know why, on the last 6 months, they changed a couple of the symbols that it's the same color.
Oh, yeah.
Ever to figure out what they're supposed to be. So do not, Dad. It's gonna be separated, keep up separately because those
Right.
symbols are different. And
Yeah.
it's a pain in the rump to try to figure out what it
I bet.
was
I
so much.
bet.
I don't see the point in doing that because they're the same color. Now I could see if they
Right.
were different colors. It wasn't. So, I don't know. I guess I had the reason that I'd like to know why because it drives me insane. So I had a list on my phone like this should be this and this should be that, and it drives me insane.
So it gave you an extra step.
It did. It did. You have to stop and look. Yeah, because I condemned him. You know, I just condemned him, and I shouldn't have done that. So
Mm.
I won't do that again. That's for sure.
Yeah.
No way. No. Um.
Yeah.
So let's talk about you for a little bit. First of all, how long had you been diamond painting?
Since January of 2024.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow,
Um,
you've been doing it longer than that.
no, no, I believe it's just January 2024. This is my book.
I love
Um,
this book.
thanks.
I do.
Um, and of course, I didn't put a year, but it's January 2024 because
Mhm.
this one starts 2025. So this is 2024, and then this is 2025. And for 2026, I will need a new book.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. I
yeah.
had not decided that I'm gonna have to have a new one. I think. I don't know. Maybe not down painting has slowed down this year. I didn't tell Didi, so I may not. So did what's your favorite art? Well, what's your favorite theme? What do you like to done paint? Or do you like fantasy?
I
Do you
like
like vintage
I like colors. I like
colors?
colors. Yes, I like colors. I don't necessarily like to do people's faces unless it's, and I say that, and I have completed Threads of the Universe. And if you've seen Threads of the Universe, it is a woman's face
I love.
in the solar system, and it's pastel colors. So when I got it, all of my grandchildren, except for the baby, the 1 year old, were into solar system. Everybody was into the space, into the planets. And when I saw that and I wanted to do pastel colors, I was just like, yeah. And I missed it on restocks, missed it. I kept missing it.
Mhm.
And I seen it come up on Creations Moran's D-Stash Day. She does a D-Stash on the 1st and the 15th of every month. And I seen her post it, and I was like, Tom, I'm ordering a canvas from a D-Stash. And it came with special drills from DP Sparklers.
Oh,
So,
cool.
yeah, and it came out beautiful, and we have it in a frame, It's hanging up in my spare bedroom slash diamond room. So, yeah, it came out really, really good. But typically, I won't go for paintings that have pictures of people's faces in them. I like birds, animals, colors. Like I have Candy Waterfall. I can't wait to do that one. But
I
that
don't
one's huge.
I don't know that
It's
one.
it's got 98 colors.
Woo! Is that
Yeah,
a
it's
PhD or who?
yes.
It is.
Yep.
I
And
don't
I
know.
managed to get it on a restock. So, but yeah, I have a lot of stash and I have stopped buying larger canvases. I buy more smaller ones now so that because it takes me a month, 2 months to do a large one. So I
Yeah.
got to have smaller ones in between and little ones that I can do here in the studio to film because the big ones pretty much stay at my dining room table. It's just me and my husband and my dog, but the dog doesn't bother my diamond art. So
Right.
I leave it on the table for the big ones, and then the little ones I do in here. So,
Yeah.
because they'll fit on this table. So,
So
yeah.
I I used to be able to do a 60 to 80, 60 to 90 in 23 days. 28
Wow.
a month. But used to. Now for whatever reason, well, I did some busier. I don't know why. But I had slowed down tremendously. Thank you, Lee, for sharing Nancy's channel on there. Thank you.
Thank you.
But
Hello, everyone.
I have slowed down tremendously. So I'm about like you. I'd love to do a 30 to 50, 50 to 60, a 50 to 70 even, but anything larger than that, it's gonna take me a while.
Yeah.
A while. Yeah.
Well, I've got my dolphin one is 50.8 by 74 centimeters, and I'm doing this for the dolphin event that I'm doing with my sister. And
It's so pretty.
And I
That
have used some of the DP sparklers that I got from Threads of the Universe in this one.
oh really?
Yeah, I put some in the dolphin. You can
Mhm.
see right in here. And in the bottom fin, I added some. And then there's these half pearls that I put here and not there. Just kidding. Um,
Oh wow.
so I
How
added some there. Can you see the half pearl?
yes I did. That is so pretty. I wouldn't have thought
So
of you to have pearls in the sky like that. That is beautiful.
the the half pearl fits in a 4 spot. So
And of course the okay.
four, yeah, one half pearl is 4 squares.
That's the I need to know is that it 4 or is that it 6 or what it I have to lay them down and then try them just to figure out how many they do. Now today I got in some drills that I ordered from Tina, and they were just some that I wanted in my stash, and I got mountaintop. Have you seen those sparklers?
Mm-mm.
Those are so pretty. They are a sparkler, but they're a YAD. And they remind me, they, to me, they look like they had just a little flat grayish tint, and they remind me of a mountain with snow on them. That's,
Oh, okay.
you need to go on there and look at them, which I filmed it today in the small shop talk. They are, I wish I had them. I don't know where they're at. They are so pretty. I love them. And then I got Black Ghost, and
Really?
you was showing the dolphin there, and that Black Ghost, I think it looked so pretty in that painting. That's the color scheme. The Black Ghost, that kind of black and purple, and a little bit of like dark blue. It's so pretty. So I
Yeah.
love that painting there. I do. I really do.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm having fun with it. And then I'm also doing for Witch. I'm doing
let's see what you're doing.
uh, where is it? It's actually on my freezer, but I'm doing that one.
Oh, I love it. Love it. I
So I
love
have the bottom two rows done, and these pumpkins are done because I couldn't just do that square. I wanted to get the pumpkins done, so I
right.
did the bottom.
That's
So
so
I can't get it to bring in here because it's just got some other stuff on top of it. But
mhm.
yeah, so those are the two big ones I'm working on right now. Um, so, and my next canvas I'm going to work on for October with Jeannie and Bushnell is we're going to be working on that one.
What is it? Wait. Oh, I love
Diamonds,
Diamond Over.
diamonds are a girl's best friend.
I love that one. That's so cute. I
Yep, and
almost
it's going to be it's a 22 by 22, so it's it's 22 inches by 22 inches. So it's going to be really nice to work on a
yeah.
small one, and
Yeah, it's not that
it has
big.
74 colors though.
That does?
74.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
tell you what, they are starting to put more and more colors in their kit. Everybody is. So when I got my witch, Kristen's gonna laugh at me here. So when I got my witch and I got my best friend, I saw that before it came out. Kristen showed it to me. I fell in love with it. And I even had some white opal glow glass that I'm gonna put in the dough. Anyway, that little 30 by 50 had 90 colors.
The
So
mushroom one.
no, it's a ghost. It's a little
Oh, okay.
it's a lit with her little best friend, her little ghost that got my best friend, and she's holding the little ghost that's so cute. That he had 90 colors, and I have to have everything within reach, because I can just
Yeah.
turn around and get something off the shelf. You should have seen me. You should see me the way I did it. I was like a crazy person trying to get up. I'm like, I got one little desk. Where am I gonna put all these drills? So I've decided if there's ever a not over 100 colors, I don't think I could either do one because I don't know if I'd either had the space. But yeah, they are coming out with so many colors. He does. Rian loves the colors. I think that man would put 500 colors in the painting if he could. He loves it. But
I,
yeah,
I I love colors. I don't really like working with dark drills. But I
that's
do have a twinkle tray now, so
what?
um,
What? Is that a firefly tree? Oh, I love those.
that's to help me with the dark colors because I,
I
I, I,
I heard that that's what people do, and like Kara was saying that it's really easy to find like the track drills too. I'd
yeah,
like to have one, a small
and
one.
they line up. The drills line up so nice in this, really nice. So,
Yeah,
yeah, I'm really happy with this.
I know that you're doing the same one I am. That's what I said. a lot of confetti, not unlike confetti crazy. That I love it. It's beautiful. That tray there, I like the small trays at Firefly, the Nano or the Inferno Nano, the small one. The mini at night. Then I wonder, oh, that's pretty. Now I never seen that tray. That I like
This
them
is
small.
this is from the kit from Carissa's Craft Corner,
Oh, that is
the
what's that?
Lazy Susan.
Yeah, thank you. Could not think of that
I
word.
love it. And it holds 40 colors, so it's great for like the Diamond Dot kits or the minis,
Yeah.
the Dazzlers. It's great for those.
So you
Um,
do like that. I
yeah.
wonder if I could use something like that. The thing that always makes me pause is I can't raise my arms up. So if it's sitting on the table, then the top layer, I'm afraid it's gonna be too high for me to get it down, get it off. Because I can't raise my arms up at all. That's as high as I can raise it. And I struggle to do that. I just can't do it.
Okay. Yeah,
So
this might be a little difficult for you
yeah,
because they kind of lock in place and you have to lift them and pull.
yeah, I don't know if I
So
can do that.
yeah, but I love it. I love it. So
That would be perfect though for anybody that like
it's
their
not good to travel. It's not a good traveling one. So
I know.
once you kit up in this, you have to keep it at home or wherever it is you're doing.
I don't know how you would travel with that. Yeah, I mean that the
No.
they don't
You-
have lids on them, then I still would be afraid to do that. Now let me ask
Yeah.
you something. The firefly tray that lights up,
Yeah.
do can you get the small ones like that
I
too?
don't know.
You
I
don't.
don't think so. I think they only come in one size.
I figured because a lot of the trade that anywhere did usually at Dilla or Firefly, all of the trades that had the lid that are painted on, they don't do them in that size because
Yeah.
they don't
Yeah.
have room. I get
Linda
it.
says she doesn't think they make them smaller either. So
Oh, thank you, Linda. Well, it was worth a shot. But okay, so you like colors, and that's what my
I
mom.
do.
She loved colors. Gerda gifted her Lady Mandano, Princess and the Frog, and my mom was like a little kid doing it the whole time. Because the color, she loved it. So I'm gonna get her another Mandy. Well, I had a couple, and I didn't let her do those because she loved the color too. She loved it. She loved the colors. So, I think that if I could find um a piece that had like a lot of rainbow colors in it, she'd love it.
Yeah.
Like, I just completed the rainbow witch, that she
Okay.
wouldn't do that because that was mine, so she wouldn't do that. So even though I told her she will not do it because that was the gift for me, and it is true. Done, by the way. All right. So you did that painting for that a year and a half.
Yeah.
Uh, it, like I said, you're very good. I would have thought that
Thank
you
you.
done and painted for a long time. Now, do
No.
you prefer confetti or color boxing or both?
I like a mix, but I
Mm-hmm.
prefer confetti. Um,
Confetti.
I love confetti because we're changing colors out.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes I just want to get a square done. Like like with this dolphin painting now, I'm at a point where I only have two more rows to go, and to me, that's like approaching the finish line.
Right.
So I want to just place them, but confetti slows me down when I'm at that excited point
It
where
does.
I can see the end.
Yeah,
So,
it does.
but I do like confetti. I don't mind confetti at all.
So
And I don't use a massive multi-placer. The most I place is maybe 5.
five.
So, you
I
know,
used to do 6, and then I got to 7, and now I'm up to like a 10. But honestly, I prefer that range of 5 or 6 because I feel like I have more control.
yeah,
I don't go over that. But I'm also me. I mean, y'all know me. I do things the hard way. Don't ask me why. But if I got a background that had a ton of the same color, then I can't do the middle like some people can and then go that to the edge. I have to go like from left to right.
yeah,
So
yeah.
when I have a large background like that, I want to get to the middle where all the color is, the different
Me
colors.
too.
So I multiply this to 10 placer just to get to the middle faster.
Now I did one that had, I did that one. That
And
one had a lot of color blocking, and that one took me 2 days, but it was so much fun. Um, and it was, I was working with it when I was making that
oh,
one.
that's so
So
cute.
the dog was a 16 by 20. So I just kind of went with a smaller project. The
Yeah.
dog was round, and um, I believe, what was the, oh, they were both rounds. Bed of Roses is also a round.
That's
But
awesome.
it was a smaller project, and it's super pretty. I loved it. The colors were so bright, and I was doing the dog for my vet, and which I have given to them already.
Yeah.
Um, so it, it the colors, the colors. I didn't really like the background of the dog because it was so dark, but I know it had to be done, so I got it done.
Well, I love that Dead of Roses. I thought that's the one that Amazon, if I'm not mistaken.
No, that one I got in the mystery box from Diamond Art Club.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I got that one with the Harry Potter one and a Mandy Manzano one and a Randall Spangler.
Well, I couldn't died in Mystery Dot, but I'm giving away a video here, so you will hear it first. But I actually got two from the Deep Dash. One came from the mystery kit. No, two of them did. And then another, oh wait, now I'm confusing myself. Let me think. No, one did, I think. I got the have you seen none of those? That was in the mystery dot. The Anna and Olaf one.
Yes.
I got that one, and I think that actually Rich got it in his dot, and he sold it to me for very good price. And then I wanted the Anna and Elsa that DSC released a little bit ago, and um a friend, a friend got it in a mystery dot, and she didn't want it. That's just not her thing. And she sold it to me for like $25 plus shipping
Wow.
dollars. I got it for $35. And then she surprised me with a stitch, the Adele Ditch one. So I'm doing the video on all three of those, but I don't
Nice.
do that often, but when I do, I, I
Do.
go, I let, when I want something, I go for it. And right now, I want Margaret Morales' and Night Melody so badly. And see, I could not buy the mystery box. I just can't afford those. So I'm waiting to see if somebody will detect it. But every time I see it, it's like $200 and
I
$300.
know.
I don't think
So
y'all.
did you get a autumn sunset?
I didn't. I wanted it so badly,
You
but
can find those for like 30 bucks on D-Stash, the autumn sunset.
I
You can
never,
find them for 30 and 40 bucks.
I
Next
never
time I
did.
find it, I'll message you.
Thank you, thank you. See, I can pay that, but when they start wanting 150, two hundred
That's
dollars,
crazy.
I
I
can't
know.
do it. And I want Night Melody so bad. And Dark Lilith. And Dark Lilith came back in stock. And I was gonna use my point to get it, and I was too slow when it came out of stock. But I want Night Melody so bad that I don't think they'll ever have it. And I've accepted that, and that's okay. I'll do it.
Yeah.
Your heavy, you let it to low lining when I turn it. Oh, the trade your heavy, well then there you go. I couldn't use that either.
Yeah,
So
there is a little bit of weight to this. There is a little bit of weight.
there are,
But
yeah, well,
yeah.
the only way I could use that is I left it on the table, but sometimes I like to hold my tray. It just depends.
Yeah.
So let's talk about who's your favorite artist.
I don't know that I have a favorite. I go by the image. I like Randall Spangler. I love his dragons. Um, I like mystery canvases. I have two mystery canvases. Finally, now I have two in my stash. Um, and I can't tell you who they're from, but I love the one who made Bed of Roses. I love her little paintings. They're so cute.
Marilyn,
Marilyn Casanave.
yeah,
I
I like.
love those. Um, and Kathy Limpscomb's The Rainbow Wolf.
Hold on, let me see that again. I've not seen that one. I
I
don't.
got it at Joann's, and right now it is a traveling canvas with a couple of my subscribers.
Oh,
So it's
really?
it's on the way to Starlight Starbright right now, and
That's
so
cool. I
I
never
like.
seen anything like that. That's cool.
Well, the next round we can include you. You
I
just I mail you a canvas, and then you just do one or two squares, and then you send it on its way to the next person.
I would love to do that. I would. That'd be so cool. That's
Yep,
cool.
I'll get.
I've heard of that, but I never actually done it. That
You
I
just have to be willing to pay for shipping
right.
to the next person, and
Yeah.
it can run. That canvas is running about $16, 15.85 is what most of us are paying for that.
Yeah,
Um,
I did that.
so and
Yeah.
it's doing well. I've got two people left that it's got to go to, Star and Miss Southern Belle, and
Mhm.
then I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it when it's done, but I've got something up my sleeve. So when it comes back and it's complete, I've got something special I'm going to do with it. So,
Well,
but
you
yeah, it is so much fun because it's so many bright colors and it's just
yeah, that
it's
I
it,
love look, Diddy, like I love wildlife. Everyone that knows me knows I love wildlife. This is theirs. I know that when I don't know if you know that I put it up on a video, and I don't know if it's the one I didn't be eaten by a mama bear sitting on my porch, watching those babies. They were the smallest baby there that I've ever seen.
Aw.
Small as and they just climbed in that tree. And the mommy kept looking at me, and she was, and she was watching me to make sure I didn't move.
Right. Don't touch that baby.
I was dumb. I should have been in the house. Oh no, I had to see it there. So when DSC released that painting at Black Friday with the mama there and two tubs in the tree, I had to get it because believe it or not, that tree looked just like the tree in my yard. And
Aw.
Rick said, Kenny, you need this. Those are your theirs. And they are. They were. So I had them. But I love wildlife. But yeah, the next time you do that, I would be honored and happy to participate.
I'll
I
get
think
you on the list. So once
yeah.
we get the painting back, I'm going to have two paintings that we're going to pick from on which one we want to do as a traveling canvas. And then
Okay.
people will vote on which one they want to do. And then that's the one I'll kit up and get ready to go out.
Okay.
Um, Unfortunately, it's only for people in the US because
Yeah.
shipping is outrageous outside the US.
It is.
Um, it is just outrageous. So it,
I
it's the shipping costs more than the paintings themselves.
It does. Like Candace won a giveaway, and I paid it $15. And I hated to ask her to pay the rest. You know, it was like 20. It was $36 to ship to Canada, and I
Yeah,
paid $15. That's what I do. I pay it the 15. I would have taken the whole shipping if I could have. Yeah, but I just didn't. But she was happy to, and I'll work with you. She said, "Can you hold on to it a few days?" I had one
yep,
coming, and let me see how much it costs. I might let you send it, to my granddaughter in the U.S. and let her send it. But my point is, it's it's crazy. I mean, it was going to Canada. It's not like it
yeah.
went overseas.
It'll probably cost you less money in gas to drive it to Canada.
It's crazy.
I'll tell you, I'm doing the Spread the Love event. Well, the recipient of one of the canvases lives in Australia, and
Oh,
shipping to Australia is over $60.
what?
Yes, it was 65 something. Um, and the bad thing about it is it cannot be tracked once it leaves the US. So it like disappears into this abyss. And she 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 wanted it, so we worked out a deal, and it's on the way to her. But some places you can't get premium canvases, and she really wanted it, and I wanted her to have it, so we came to a compromise, and I can't wait for her to get it. Every day where I'm checking in through my email, did you get it yet? Did you get it yet? Um, so her
I love
son really wants to do it with her, so
them.
I I
Look,
I just feel bad. We can't even track it. You can't put insurance on them once they leave the country, and you can't track them.
no,
So
you can't.
we
And,
just have to trust the system, trust the
and
process.
I'm like you. I love to do giveaways. I know that. I love
I
it.
do
And
too.
I bought some canvases, and I'm gonna unbox them. But one of them I bought specifically to give away at some point around Christmas, and plus I have another thing I'm giving away soon. You all know me; I always have something up my sleeve. But
Yeah, me too.
I know that you do, and I do that because I've never been included. lifetime in the downtown community. And you all accept me for playing, and you take time out of your busy life to watch my videos, to comment on my videos, to come to my live every week, every single week you listen. And
Right.
do anything else in the world that you don't. You choose to spend an hour, hour and a half to 2 hours sometimes with me.
Yeah.
And so as long as I can do it, I'm gonna keep doing that. But
I
I hate when I can't track not have to do it though when I leave the
Yep.
US. You know this. I don't want them not to get it. You know. That's not the theory. Actually, the Ukrainian Kansas
Mhm.
as a did risk. Yeah.
I know. I know. I'm just praying it gets there and they get to enjoy it. And she said she's going to show me progress pictures via email, and I'm excited for her. I
Good.
just pray it gets there because her son's really looking forward to
Oh,
it.
that's
But I like to do giveaways. I like to give people stuff. I love to get packages myself.
I do
I
too.
love to go to that P.O. box and find something for me in there.
I know.
It's so
Yeah,
exciting.
it is.
So, but
Like today when I opened that painting that I bought at the detail, I wasn't expecting another one, but she just gifted it to me, and it just feels nice knowing that you're solid. And then even if I buy it myself, I can't wait to open it. And thank you, Marty. Thank you so much. That makes me feel good to hear that because I always worry that if I'm never alone, that I'm gonna lure you guys and I'm the nurse of rest if I'm alone. I am
nope.
not ready.
I like to watch your videos too. So
Thank
sometimes I don't comment because if I'm watching you on the TV while I'm diamond painting, it's hard to comment, but I
you.
can at least like it. So on my end, it lets me know, oh, if I've liked it, I've already seen this one, so I can move on to another one.
I do the same,
So,
and I want you to know that I'm the same way. I watch your videos, I watch them all, but I can't. I'm really bad to not being able to comment because I'm either on the computer and doing something else at the same time, or I'm on the TV and you can't comment, or
right.
just watch it because I'm not my hands are hurting, so I don't
Hmm.
that
I'm
day.
sorry.
I do watch them, so and I like them. I always make sure I watch the videos to give people the hours, and I always
Yep.
like, I always do that. So,
And I try to go down my subscriber list, um, the people I'm subscribed to, so that I'm not watching the same people every single day. I try to go down and then go back up and go down and go back up. So,
yeah,
um,
well, I download. Now, I don't even know when my electricity's gonna go out, so I download videos. And I'm the
huh,
same way. If I like them, then I know I watched them and I can delete them. But I download videos. That's what I do. I download them that way. If the electricity goes off, I can watch them until the sun dies, and then I'm free. But other than that, but okay. So, when did you start your channel, and why did you start your channel?
um, okay. When I started, I was visiting with my mother-in-law, and she lives in the state of Tennessee in a quiet town. So I decided to pick up a hobby, and I was doing puzzles. but I had a diamond painting with me and I decided to try it because my niece, who I bought it for, didn't like the image. So I kept it. And I always seen her doing it, but I was like, oh, there's no way I'm going to do that. That's too tedious. There's no way am I going to do that.
Yeah.
So I dropped it. I mean, she's been doing this probably 3, 4 years now. So I picked it up, tried it, and I liked it. And then when we were, I was learning the process, and I had questions about things. Oh, what is the wax for? What are the ends of the pen for? I didn't know what the multi-placers were. I knew about, at first, I didn't know about peeling the plastic off. And I'm like, why isn't this working? And my mother-in-law was like, I think there's a piece of plastic on the top. Well, that's what it was. So I decided I said, I wonder if there's any videos on diamond art. So I Googled it. And I think the very first one I ever watched was from Diamonds and Washi. There wasn't that many people on YouTube in January of 2024 that did diamond art. So I had to really look back in her files to find a how-to video and watched a few how-tos. And I'm like, oh, wow, that's how you do this. That's what this end is for. And I was like showing my mother-in-law, look at this, watch this. I didn't know. So when I got home and I was telling my husband about my new hobby, which was probably 4 months later, he was I showed him some YouTube creators, and he goes, you know, there's not really a lot out there. Why don't you put your pictures on there so mom can see? We were doing it so that my mother-in-law and family can see what I was doing.
Oh,
And I could show them the pretty artwork, that the things I was creating, because I was posting my pictures of my completed puzzles on Facebook and all that. And so that's why I decided to start it. And we were like, if people watch, they watch. If they don't, they don't. I had no idea I was going to like it this much.
I
I've
did.
met so many nice people, you included,
Thank you.
and the people that I've been on their lives with, like Ditzy and Jeannie and Bushnell, um, I we've just I just can't believe all the welcome. Everybody makes you feel welcome in this community,
They do.
and they really do. And I've had to vent to people, and I just shoot them an email and say, this happened to me. And they write back and they're all nice and they, tell me, well, this is what I did to deal with it. Because we've all been harassed by people that pop on your lives or make very negative comments about your hobby. And I'm like, really? You took time out of your day to write that sentence. You could have went your whole day without saying that.
Right.
And they're just mean. So
Yeah. People are mean.
I don't put up with that. I just delete you. You're gone.
I don't
You
either.
know.
Neither
And
had that. Well,
but
and
most people are nice. I'd have to say. I mean, there's maybe 3 people I've had to completely ban from my channel because they're just jerks.
I, I, I've neither had that problem. I don't know it, and this is why. Because when I started my channel, and I knew I wanted to go live, I was afraid of that happening, especially to me, because I had a very slight speech problem, and people are cruel. Not
Yes, they are.
most of them, 99% are nice, but you got that 1% that can make you feel this talk. So I thought to figure out. Yeah, Matt, you tried to harass me. See, you can ditch it now. I can take it and ditch it right back there. I love Matt, but I was
Sorry, I was just reading Matt's comment.
he's something else. He's so nice to me. He gives me heck too, but I
He's
didn't
he's
do
he's
it.
nice.
He is,
He's nice to everybody.
he is. But
He should have been a gorilla.
he should have really
Yeah,
tried.
well, that's because he's in my dolphin event, and he I guess he said his mother told him he should have been a gorilla because of how much hair he had.
That's why I said, yeah. I didn't know that. That's what I was thinking. That's why I said that. Sorry, Matt, but yeah. So I sit there and I thought, all right, if you don't mind, I'm gonna put together 9 laws, not closest friends, particularly that are close to me that know me so well. They know what I like and what I will stand for. And I know that the team that I have, and I call them the team because it is a team,
Hmm.
that I wanted a team that would catch those jerks before me or not desperate this season. So I don't
Yep.
know if I've ever had that
Right.
problem on a live, but I have had that problem with two people in particular. Um,
Yes.
and it does. It makes you feel that I don't put up with bullies.
Yeah, I don't either.
My channel is a very safe place, and I told everybody that. So
Yep.
don't need to be harassed on my channel, and I know that you feel the same way. And I think that we have a lot in common when it comes to um our channel,
Yeah,
but
there's no room for rudeness. None.
there's there's not. But I love the fact that you started your channel so you could show your family your project. See, I wouldn't have thought of that. I would have thought of Facebook, but not YouTube. So that's pretty smart.
Well, not everybody has Facebook. They all, so a lot of people don't like Facebook. So, but they do watch YouTube. So, I covered both ends of the spectrum there.
You did.
And it I'm just having fun with this journey, and I really don't want to get too big because I like interacting with people in the comments. And if you get too big, how how can you're going to spend your whole entire day responding to comments.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
so I like where I'm at. Um, and I could even go as high as 1,000. I'll still like it because not everybody comments, but I always encourage everybody to comment because I like to read what people say, and
I did too.
I comment back. I try to comment to every single comment. If you're going to take the time out to comment on one of my videos, I am going to respond.
Yep.
Even if it's a simple thanks for watching, I'm going to comment
I
because I
I
want you to realize I did see your comment.
no, look. The only time I never commented that I did heart it, because I know I've seen it, is during the event, and that's only because that I I barely had time to breathe, and I just I don't want to just have just say something just to say it. So I do heart it so that you guys know that I do read it, but 99% of the time I respond to every comment. I think
Yep.
important. If they take
It,
the
yes,
comment to us, then I think that we need to take the time to respond. That's what
I
I,
agree.
you
I
know.
agree.
Now, do you do any other things besides diamond painting? Yeah, Lee is something else. And
Um,
he said it now Kentucky accent, but it may be. It is kind of thick. It is.
I house clean. I clean my house. I do laundry. I um, play with my dog. I sit outside and watch my hummingbirds. Right now it's hummingbird season, but I do have regular bird feeders out there. But we changed to bird seed because we had bird seed that had sunflower seeds and other kind of seeds, and then these little tiny white pellets. And it seemed like that was just a filler, and the birds really didn't like those. So we decided to go with an all sunflower seed. And they're not eating it as well as they were with the mix of seeds.
Huh.
So I think I'm going to go back to the regular generic mix of seeds.
Yeah.
So I mean, I still see a few birds, but I'm not seeing as many as we used to see. I
Yeah.
mean, there was usually a lot in my yard. I had 6 bird feeders. Now I have 4 hummingbird feeders and 2 regular feeders, and then a bird bath. So I like to watch the birds, and I'll sit outside and diamond paint a small project, like one of these.
Right.
So
Okay.
I'll sit outside and do those.
Well, my
So,
mom loved the bird too, and I did too, but she loved them. But now, I don't know that where you live, but here there are so many crows, and they run them off. They run the birds off, and it like keeps
huh.
so mad.
No, we don't really have a problem with crows.
Really? Oh,
We have
well,
a lot of cardinals, we have hummingbirds, we have mourning doves,
right.
and we have a woodpecker that is annoying, but he'll go to the bird feeders and he chews the edge of the perch of the bird feeders. I'm like, dude, why?
Why? Well, you know what we had in the yard the other day? I never seen anything like this in my area. My mom said she had the ignorant. She's 73. A crane. We had a crane
Oh, yeah,
infiltrate
no,
my yard. But
yeah,
I was told it was probably just, you know, flying south or whatever. It stopped here or whatever reason. Or I don't know why. That it was, I was like, that is not a crane, is it? And sure enough, it was. Yep, there's a crane in the yard. So you don't, do you cross stitch or anything like
no.
no?
No, I don't sew. If you need a needle to do the craft, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. No way. No. I do like to bake, so if I can put it in the oven or on the stovetop, I'm all about it. Um, and right now I'm all about diamond painting.
Right.
And I did get a PR package from a paint by number company, and I just not feeling it. They told me I could give it away. So I did give my mother-in-law some of the canvases, but I'm not really into paint by number. To me, I don't have the patience for paint by number. I just want to finish it. It's different. I can't explain it because diamond art, you have to go slow. You can't,
Good.
you know what I mean? But painting, I feel like, well, let's just paint the whole thing.
Right. Well, I bought me. I had it in my head because I've been wanting to do another craft, but I can't do any sewing or anything like that because I can't maneuver my hand. Don't know how anyway. But um, so I color, and I wanted to try something else. So I had it a hair in my butt, as they say, and I went and got me ordered me a tank down number. But I wanted to buy the 8, the 10, to the 2, and it said Halloween, and I thought, girl, listen, you need to start small because you can't even take something with your niece because it did clunky. I can't thread it. I'm terrible at paint. I don't know what I was thinking. That I thought there were 4 little ones that through the feet. No, I don't know that big. Through the sides maybe, and their stages of the moon.
Oh,
And I got that out the other night to start it. I looked at it, put it down in the pot. I don't think I'm gonna do it. I just don't know why I bought it. I don't know. I like to diamond paint. That's what I like to do. That and I like to
yep.
color. Do you color? I know you.
Hold on a minute. Milo, what's your problem? My dog is going nuts. Somebody's at the door. My husband's got it, but the dog, his bark is just louder than
Yep. My
anything.
dog is little. I had a Shih Tzu that he thought a bark like a Great Dane sometimes. He is so loud. Do you like the color? Because I know you
I
like
I
color.
did color when I do puzzles and when I go camping. I do like to color, but I haven't done a whole lot of it. And I'll color with my grandson in the camper when we go camping. So he'll color his space or United States, and I'll color my picture. And yeah, so yeah, I do have some coloring supplies too.
So, are you a traveler? Do you like to travel
On land,
on land? Okay.
on land. I
Me,
used to love to fly, but since COVID hit, I I don't want to go in an aircraft.
right.
I just don't want to do it.
I understand
So,
that.
and I have a fear of water, so I don't want to go on a cruise ship.
That
Um,
others,
so
yeah,
we have a camper. We have a house. What do they call it? A house yacht.
yeah, yeah.
So a land yacht. That's what they call it, land yacht. So we go camping, but we have, camping right now has been pushed on the back burner until Tom can get better. And then we are going to go camping probably in December or January. So we are looking forward to that.
I
So
would love to go camping if I could stay in an RV because I still have
that's what we stay in, my
yeah,
RV.
yeah, like you, yeah. I don't mind camping like that. That now you take me in a camper and camping and make me stay in a tent, forget it. I'm out of there. I don't do
Nope,
the
nope,
everybody knows I don't do the I would have a heart attack and die if you made me stay in a
nope.
camper. I would.
Nancy has to sleep on a bed and have access to a toilet
Yes, yes. And water and hot and a stove
and hot water. Yep,
and a TV,
yep.
internet. Yeah, no. I don't do camping. Sorry, I'm a girl. It's a acrylic
Hold
tank
on.
to stir in
Yeah,
a small amount of water. Oh, no.
yeah. Yeah.
I didn't
I
know
don't, I don't, I don't know. I haven't really tried to dye. I haven't really tried to paint, so I can't say if the paint's thick or not because I just haven't wanted to do it. So I don't think I'll take any more PR paint by numbers because I don't think it's right to take a PR package and not complete it. That's just my opinion. Um, Anybody can open something and say, "Oh, this is really nice," but how
yet.
does it come together? Do all the pieces and parts work well?
Right.
And what is your final, what
Yeah.
does it look like when it's finally put together? you
Yeah.
know
I
so
agree. If I did a 2 hour passage, I'm gonna do it. It may take me a minute to start it, but I will
yep.
do it. Like I did receive one from the company a little bit ago, well, then quite a while ago. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna, as soon as he did throw the
Yep.
rest of my mom, I'm gonna do that one and do the deal because if they're gonna take the time to send it to me, I feel like I owe them that
Right.
much.
Right. I don't think you can give a fair review by just taking it out of the package.
You can't. You can't.
You
You
know?
can't. Not in my opinion. However, Laura said Hurricane required indoor plumbing and electricity, and she said it nice to meet you, Nancy.
Yeah, I agree with you, Laura.
Yeah.
100%.
Yep.
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 But
And we have to have availability to sit in AC if we so need to. You
it,
know?
exactly, and you're right, Matt. It's to clean it. That's another reason why I have to have my mom to clean my brushes. Because I think there needs to be some kind of something that I could put my brush in, hit a button, it's gonna clean it. I mean, come on, there gotta be something. But
Yeah.
I just don't know. Every year in October, my nieces and I, and my soon to be, well, I'll call them my nieces getting married. And for the boyfriend, we paint pumpkins. And after a while, Chloe will say, or Hannah will say, you want me to take over? I'm like, yeah, yeah, please, please do. I mean, it's horrible. I can't paint at all.
Right.
And then, I take the, the simplest thing ever. And I mean simple, like a snowman head. That's it. That's all I can do. I can't. I'm not
Right.
artistic. I'm not
Right.
artistic at all.
Right.
So, is there anything that you have planned that you can tell us about for your channel? Any event or anything like that?
Well, I've got to finish my dolphin canvas and my Halloween bedroom. But I'm not I'm doing drills and chills, the Halloween bedroom, and I'm doing the witch, and I think I have my events written down over here. Okay, so I've gotten everything else done. But I think I'm just gonna finish those projects and work on my Diamonds Are Girls Best Friend with Jeannie.
Yeah.
And you got to watch those lives when we go live. They're a hoot. Um, her,
I've got a few of them. Yeah, they are.
yeah, they are a lot of fun. We did the Mona Lisa by Diamond Dots for
Mm-hmm.
Summer of the Masters. Oh my gosh, that was she convinced me to do that project. I did not want to do it because it's dark, a lot of dark colors. It's browns,
I don't care for that
and
anyway. Yeah.
we had so much fun watching it come to life. And you just have to watch it. I gave her cleavage. I took her cheese away on her face. I gave her fingernails. It was just, I just had to, I had to do something to the painting because it was
It was,
very dark. And we had so much fun with it. And we learned the history of Mona Lisa, that when the painting was stored in a bathroom, and that's why the cheese we think are mold marks from the bathroom. But it was fun. It was a good time. So I'm sure Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend. I'm sure that's going to be fun as well. Maybe there'll be some history of diamond art in there. I did do a video on the history of diamond art, so maybe I'll watch that again and try to bring up some more key points and talk about that
I
in
missed
our lives.
that video. I didn't see that video. I'm gonna have to back and see. I don't know how I missed that video, but I'd love
Well,
to see.
that's okay. I mean, it
Well, I'd
it's
love to
back. It's further back, so it's not one that was done in the last 6 months. I think it was.
know the history of domino because I don't know it. I don't know.
Yeah, it was interesting. It
Wow,
was interesting. So,
you're
but
still living.
I don't know. I know in January I'm going to be doing a mystery event through Diamond Painting with Friends 2.0.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I don't know. I know when we do, um, there might be changes when I do events on prizes because shipping is just crazy. I think I might do
I
prizes for local people and gift cards for long distance.
we do
But
gift cards. That's what we.
yeah, I think that's what I might have to do because I want to do the events. I love the interaction and I love to give people things. Like we went to the store today and my niece was with me and we went to Hobby Lobby and I got her a little snow globe diamond painting. It's not a literal snow globe, it just looks like one. And we got it at Hobby Lobby and I gave that to her. So now she's got one to do for Christmas.
Oh,
So,
yeah. See, you're like me. I love to spoil my nieces. I love it. I love
yep,
it. I
yep.
like to do just little things to people. It's fun. It's fun
Yeah,
for me. It
like
is
I said, you get packages. I love to get packages.
too. I'm like, and when I do my small shop hauls, I cannot do what Katie did and put them up for 3 and 4 months and then open them. No,
Nope,
I do
I
what
can't either.
Dixie opened them and she did them and filmed them, and that's what I do. So mine are in segments. I have to do that. There is no way. And then I'm sitting here thinking, well, what if you order something and you wait 3 and 4 months and it's broken? And then what?
Right,
Hey,
right.
no,
Well, and you might have heard me say this on my videos. When I get a canvas, I open it and I do inventory because that means the color lot is still going to be current with Diamond Art Club. If you wait a year and a half down the road and you're like, oh, I'm short drills or I didn't get this color, they're going to send you the color, but that dye lot for that color, and it might not be the same.
no,
So in my mind, if I do it quickly, I have a better chance of getting the colors to match than if I wait. And that just might be my brain thing. I don't know. But
no. That makes sense. That makes total sense because odds are the dialogues are going to change. I
yeah,
mean, because
yeah,
I had drilled what I had drilled from like really, really old Diamond Art Club, and then I had the new ones, and I don't have any
okay,
old canvases anymore. And the dialogue was so different that I actually discarded the old ones because they were so. I mean, you could tell it was the same color, but the dialogue was just so
right,
different. It didn't look like the same color. Let's see, Matt said, I'm still looking for a 3 temperature awareness the next month. Other than that, I'm just,
yeah,
with the 2 months event. Nancy said, if not, I mean, Linda said, Nancy,
Linda.
a lot of those in Canada are used to shipping stuff.
Okay. Now,
Oh,
Linda, if you go Painted Mauve, she does free worldwide shipping. So, and her paintings are not very expensive. And there's also 3 tiers, and I talk about that in today's video. So, if you want to save on shipping, no matter where you live, check out Painted Mauve. Right now, it's free worldwide shipping. And Ariane, the owner of the shop, is really sweet. She she uses Instagram to if you want to message her, You can also message her on the Painted Mauve webpage, and a little, those little pop-up windows that say, "Do you want to chat?" The chats. You can chat with her there too. Um, she's really nice, and she's quick to respond, depending on the time of day. Like after 5, 3 or 4 in the afternoon to like 9 at night, she's usually right there. I think it's a time zone thing. I'm not sure where she's actually located. I should probably ask her, where is she located? But she does worldwide shipping for free.
I've heard of that shop, and I'm not familiar with it.
Yeah, and I have a code, but right now her website, she's offering 30%. My code only gives you 20. So you're better off using what she's offering on her site.
Right. I never been there, but I've heard of it, and I've been meaning to check it out, but I never done it yet. Which I've heard it's very nice, and I didn't know it was worldwide shipping though.
Yeah, free worldwide shipping.
That is very
Yep.
nice. That's very, very nice. I
And I
actually
didn't know that, Linda. Thanks for telling me that about shipping
I
shipping
didn't
costs. Well, I know shipping's expensive. So I
so you're telling me that a gift card
yay, Linda.
will cost you shipping. Is am I understanding you right, Linda? Because if so, that's
I I think what she's saying is if she gets like a $25 gift card and she orders something, her shipping's going to cost $25. So all the gift card really covers is her shipping costs, if that,
not you. I
depending on what she's getting.
okay, I got you, Linda. So, all right, that's why when I did parties on that thing on that channel, I usually try. Well, not try. I do. I'll have 1 or 2 giveaways just for the international, and
Hmm.
I keep in mind of where the
Yes, Eve.
and then I try to
Sorry.
shop that are in their country or in or shop that was shipped to their country and not cost them an arm and a leg
Right.
fee.
I
Because
haven't
I
dug
know
that deep yet. So, but that's a good point. If you get a gift card from a shop in from their continent, like we just was just working with someone in Australia, um, then that would be best, buying a gift card directly from a company
yeah,
there.
that's
Yeah,
why I'll say this is the international, and I will name statistically the name of the shop. Usually over in the UK, I'll do like carrot or nail diamond painting
yeah.
or similar the one with the diamond art, for the people in the UK. Now, what I need Linda and oh my god, I just went blank. Oh my god, I lost my mind. But I need my Canadian friend to tell me some shop that they can purchase from that doesn't cost them so much in shipping. That way, the next time I do a party, I will make sure to do a gift card for the shop that can do
Well,
the
I can tell you, Creations Moran. I've been giving gift cards away from my event from Creations Moran, $15 Canadian money.
yeah,
Um, so and she is so sweet, Joni. They've gotten hit with so many tariffs, and our I ordered a mystery box a while ago, and it got sent back to them twice from customs, and they've been eating all the costs. We even offered to help, but that she said absolutely not. So they've been eating all the costs, and she's shipped it out twice. I still haven't gotten it yet. It'll get here. I know it will. It's just
Oh,
got to
yeah.
play the customs game, you know? So
It's tough. It's tough. And I
it
know
is.
that my Canadian friend have it harder, in my opinion, than, say, my friend over in the UK or, like, Artemis is in Sweden. But she has her dad here in the US, so I'll ship things to her dad and he ships them to her. But, like, she told me to shop that she purchased one over in the UK. So now I know. I kind of have an idea of because I want to get a variety. I want to make sure that everybody that comes to my party, somebody had a chance of winning something because I don't want them to win a gift card for $25
Right.
and all they do is shipping. That's not fun. I mean, yeah, it takes the shipping, but it doesn't really go towards your painting, which is what I want to do in the first place. This tariff stuff, I mean, it's hard. It it just
It
has.
is. And this is just a hobby. We're not making money. We're not monetized. So all of these costs come out of our pockets. So, but I'm not complaining because this is what I like to do. I really would. I've got a stash, and I thought I could just mail people a prize, a canvas. But
Yeah,
man, the cost on shipping is.
it's outrageous. It is. It's hard, and that's why I hate to ask
I
to
know.
over the $15 that I just can't do it. I can't pay it all. Otherwise, I would because I don't want you guys to pay anything. But I, I they're always super nice. They're like, nope, we're used to it. We know how it is. I had a friend that got duty fees for $90 on a
I've heard. See, I'm afraid of that. I'm afraid to order something from that's not from the United States because I've heard that they knock on your door and they say $80, please, and if you don't have it, you don't get it.
right. No, you don't. You don't. And see, that's what she said. It was $25, but she had to pay $90 in duty
Yeah,
fee.
that's crazy.
But I wonder, do they have the option to just say, all right, forget it, I don't want it? Do they have the
Yes,
option?
yes. When you get it at your door, if you don't have the money,
Yeah,
they won't give it to you.
but
So
what I will add to something before we. Yeah, I do try to help as much as I can with them. I always will. Then all I need you guys to do is to keep me informed as, okay, can you don't buy from this shop or this shop is really good for us. And I did know about Creation for In. I don't have anything from them.
I like them.
I'd like to try to try it. But, so do you have any event that before we go, I just want to ask you, what are your favorite events to participate in? What are some of your favorites? Do you have a favorite?
Um, I don't really have a favorite. I am looking forward to doing a Randall Spangler event
Mhm.
and the mystery event, and then in March. My sister and I are going to be doing our birthday event because it's both our birthdays in March. So that's going to be my next event that I'm going to be hosting is the birthday event in March. So,
Oh, that
yeah.
sounds like fun. It sounds like
It
fun.
just depends what I have a canvas for. It
Yeah.
helps me decide what canvas I'm doing next. So,
Somebody asked me how I decide to do a team list, and I'm like, honestly, event, the event I'm in, or if I'm not doing an event, just what I'm feeling, but
right,
mostly event. Although I have decided next year to take a step back from a lot of the events, not all of them, but I just can't do them all. I don't
right.
have to do. I don't have time. I just don't.
No,
But I love Halloween and I love fall, and I love witches. So I will always do that kind of an event. But that's my favorite, and I wonder
yeah.
what your favorite are. So
Yeah, it just depends on my mood. I like fall colors, I like spring, I like flowers. And March is the birthday month, so I like to do birthday canvases in March.
do
There's
you
Patty's birthday and my birthday.
do you mean like maybe zodiac signs stuff like that? Is that what you mean?
No, it's literally my birthday in March, and it's literally Patty's birthday in March.
Right. So if you do that birthday event, can you do like I don't know how you're doing that nuts. You are like the she is doing 10 events nuts is 10.
I don't know how she keeps up with it. With all the, I mean, I got too confused as you and I talked about because there's two memory for September, and I was posting in the wrong group and didn't fill out a Google for one group, and
Yeah.
yeah, it got too confusing.
I know. I didn't know that there was another event like that until you told me.
Yeah, it's from True Vampire Crafts.
Well, see, I would have made sure to specify to everybody to make sure, but I didn't know that. So I'm glad you got it all straightened out. I am. But so before we go, is there anything that you would like to say or announce or anything like that? I'm really happy we got to do this.
I'm I'm finally glad we got to do this as well.
Yes.
Um, Now I'm just going to kind of lay low for the rest of the year and get my husband better. And I'm going to still be doing diamond art. I'm still going to be doing an event with Jeannie starting next month. So stay tuned for Jeannie and Bushnell and myself, and we'll be alternating doing lives on our channels. And we're just gonna have fun. For my March event, thank you for popping that up there, Tammy.
Oh, why
Um,
did we do
it's birthday. I'm actually going to be doing a birthday cake. So anything you want to do, I'm really not stressing the theme because I don't want to. I'm learning a lot from Artemis Dreams event by not stressing a lot of stuff. Do what you want to do to celebrate our birthdays.
Yes.
And you can celebrate us by just watching our channel and commenting. And but I do like people emailing me their pictures because then I don't have to do a Google form. If you emailed me the picture, I know you're in it. You took the time out to email it to me, and I will now have your email. So that's how I want to do it. I'm not going to We tried the keyword this event, but I think we're even going to go away from keywords, and we're just going to strictly, if I have your email, you're in it. And when I ask for a progress pic, you just send it to us. That's the most low key I can go and still have fun.
Yeah. Well, I like events that are low key and stress free because I do this to have fun. And
Yep.
when I'm required to finish a certain size, I get stressed out because I'm slow. It depends if it's a big size or if it has to be completed like drills and chills. It's got to be completed. And I've always
Yep.
meant to do it, that I can tell you right now, I'm not gonna be able to do that this year. I just
Yeah.
can't do
See,
it.
I thought I'd be able to finish my Dolphins canvas by now, but we weren't expecting a monkey wrench in life. So, things happen. And it'll get done when it gets done. And that's why I didn't require a finish. I know Patty has a full-time job, so I knew she wouldn't be able to finish it. So I didn't think it would be fair for the hosts not finishing it and requiring everybody else to finish it. So, you
That
know,
that's the thing, you're the host. You need to kind of finish what you start. I think so anyway.
yeah.
Or and
I know I will not have a finish. There's just life happens, you know.
yeah, it does. Life happens. So you mean okay, so that's just sort of free and private. Okay, well. There's 2,000 people in that event anyway, so I don't expect my name to be called, to be
You're
honest.
talking about drills and chills?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. I know. I'm part of that group too, but man,
My name's
I
not gonna
I don't know how they can follow all the comments. I don't know.
yeah, I
I
don't even
don't know.
understand that. But um so we'll
Thank
see.
you for having me on, Tammy. I appreciate it. We'll have to do it again.
Yeah, I was gonna just say you're welcome on my channel anytime. Yeah, anytime. And hopefully it's not gonna take me so long to I'm sorry that I'll just be honest. I've been booked since I started my channel. I have.
Oh, I know. I hear you. I haven't been booked channel wise. I've just been busy with life.
Yeah.
So,
That that
and my email is on my is only on one computer. So if I'm not on that computer and I don't check it for a couple of days, I don't see your email.
right.
So
And
when I do get to it, then I see it.
well,
So
I thank you for coming on. I really
how
enjoyed.
does Ditsy do that?
I've loved getting to know you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you
And,
go. To
uh,
all of you.
all, all of you. She did a not this, hasn't she? Well, they're all not this. They're all not this. I'm gonna see if I can hassle Matt one of these days to do this. I wonder. I wonder if he'll ever do this. I don't know. I'll have to work on that. He's a tough one. But
Yeah.
thank you guys for coming tonight. It was a lot of fun. It was I know that you see me a lot. I know it's been too much of me. I'm sorry about that.
No. We like you said, we all have a choice. If
Yeah,
we don't want to see your pretty face today, we won't have to watch your pretty face today. We may want to watch it tomorrow.
that is true. You have a choice and there's always
That's
reason
right.
there's always
And everybody here chose to watch you tonight. And me. And
they
me.
they did exactly. They came to see you because I don't tell lies on Wednesdays. But I didn't want to say, can you wait to December because I don't have the Thursday open until well no, I kinda have a couple October 3rd day open, but other than that, I really don't have the third day open until
That's
December.
okay.
And I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna do a chocolate blood. And everybody can just say, oh man, you mean she's on again? The,
It's okay.
just a reminder, tomorrow night, and is in the memory of, and I will be giving the last keyboard for the event. Um, and Friday is the witch event, and we'll be giving away prizes for week 1, 2, 3, week 3, I think. 1, 2, 3, yeah. And just remember next week and the which is a really good week because that's the halfway point. And we said from the start, you know, the halfway point. I did the dance. So um, thank you for coming.
Thank you
Thank
for having me.
Thank you. I've had a lot of fun. And I want to thank you guys for coming and supporting Nancy and myself. I really appreciate that. Maud, did you can put Nancy's channel up one more time
Oh,
before I would really appreciate it?
I'm
And
about my speakers about microphone's about to die.
yeah,
So
yeah, my computer's saying shut up and leave. Yeah, so but you guys always remember to love yourself, to love others, to let others love you. And always remember that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I'm living truth, and I really am. And one day you'll understand why when I tell my story. I haven't done that yet, but I will. But you guys had a nice rest of your night. I'm gonna go do some filming. I got my stuff laid out on the bed and I'm just gonna do it while it's out. But next to
okay.
you a nice night and next to me anytime. Anytime.
Okay. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. And I'll
Thank you everybody for coming.
yes, thank you. And I'll see you in the next one tomorrow night. Good night, guys.
Bye.
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 Bye, Nancy.